council meeting during lunch, so please make sure to be there. Other than that, students first.
Wow.
Okay, so many of you may remember from years past the performances of the theater class. After a semester of absence, those are coming back in the form of a sort of one-man show, so if you don't come to watch, I'll be really lonely. Tomorrow at about 11:55 in the theater, I will be performing a couple of monologues, so you can come watch. Short lunch period, so not much time to dilly-dally. If you hustle, you may have time to either dilly or dally. I don't care which, it makes no difference to me. Also, remember to reserve your seats for the performance of the complete works of William Shakespeare Abridged Revised. As always, it is free. Remember to reserve your seats on the website. Thank you.
No, I know. I'm about to give an announcement. I'm standing in front of everyone. No, I know. I'm trying to announce Guild. I play games, okay? Later. So, these are pretty useful. We all have one, right? Yeah. Well, most of us do. Weird ones of you in the back remember when these were like bricks? Shut up. Anyway, we're playing a game on our phones today. Nope. Space Team! None of you know that.
I know this isn't our typical meeting day, but Jets, we have our last meeting today because 8A was canceled. So please come. Mandatory. At least send us a text if you're not going to be there because our competition is this Saturday.
We're here to announce the winner of our poster competition.
Will everyone please give a giant hand for our 8th grader, Gabby Campisi? All of the posters that were submitted were really, really good. We'd love to talk to all 3 of you after break. Really quickly, we have something to talk to you about. Okay, thank you. All right, so we're raising money for Rice Plus, which raises money to buy rice and beans to help needy families in Monterey County. And so, like last year, we did the bagging of rice and beans during PATH. Half of us did that, and the other half made sandwiches for Dorothy's Kitchen. And so this year we're trying to make that same amount of money. Last year we raised $541, and we were able to buy 1,000 pounds of rice and beans, which can feed a lot of people. So we're trying to raise money, hopefully more than that. So this will be in the front office.
Aww. Yeah!
Okay, I wasn't going to make this announcement, but I don't know where Devin and Jordan are. Oh, there's Jordan. Hi. Okay, so Devin and Jordan are the house managers for the winter play, The Complete Works of William Shakespeare, Abridged, Revised, which opens 1 week from today. And as Brian was saying, it's whether you hate Shakespeare or you love Shakespeare, there is something for everyone in this. Until you have seen Othello done as a rap, or Titus Andronicus done as a cooking show, you just haven't experienced Shakespeare with a lot of vomiting. As Ryan said, you can get your reservations at york.org, but as Jordan and Devin would have said, we need ushers for every performance. So that would be next Thursday, Friday, Saturday evenings, and then Sunday afternoon. We need 2 for each performances. Please see Devin or Jordan at your earliest convenience so we can get you scheduled. And I hope to see you all at the performance.
So just a quick update, we have wrapped up the winter sports. Let's give those teams a hand, they did a great job. And now we're off to the 3-ring circus, it's the spring sports program, so we have a lot of things going on, moving parts. It's important that people communicate with their coaches. Make sure you get on their rosters so we know who's on which teams. What we've got going now is swimming usually has 3 vans rolling every afternoon to Catalina for practice. We have over 20 people signed up for the swim team. Track's going to have 15 to 16 people, so we'll probably have a couple of vans going there 2 or 3 times a week. Tennis, there's a good chance we'll be practicing at NBC for a couple of days. Stay tuned on that. We're having some issues. Chamasal was hit very hard by the storm, so today tennis is in the gym with Nerf balls. Golf gets shuttled up to Laguna Seca. They should be at the top of the ramp near the basketball court at the end of the day with their clubs so that they can catch the shuttle to go to Laguna Seca. Lacrosse. Catalina Lacrosse is here during the spring season because they're so nice and they let us use their swimming pool. We let them use one of our fields for lacrosse. We want to make sure we make them feel welcome every time they're here. They'll be down in the lower field till Friday, then they're out for a couple of weeks, and then they'll be across the street. And our girls will be down here for a few weeks. So girls across and boys across the street. Catalina down here. Friday, tomorrow, the boys lacrosse team have a game, kind of a game scrimmage at Salinas High at 4:30. They'll leave at 2:30 because of the horrific traffic. 2:15. It takes almost 2 hours to get 2 miles. It's ridiculous. So, any updates? If you have any questions about one of the sports teams, please see me, and we can make sure you get where you're supposed to be and catch the shuttle you need to catch, whatever it might be. Thank you very much.
The speaker who was supposed to be here yesterday for refugee photography obviously didn't come because the theater was a little dark and there was kind of no electricity or heat. The speaker has been rescheduled for tomorrow, second period at 9:20 Asian History. Please go directly to the theater. And if you are interested, please make sure that you either speak with your teacher first, or if you just have a free, you are welcome to come on over. Everybody is completely welcome to come. Tomorrow in the theater, second period.
4 announcements. Seniors, don't forget it's almost the end of February, so if you haven't met your senior year graduation requirement, take care of that right away, and see me if you have some issues with that right away. The Rice Plus project, I want you to know they get rice and beans out to people in the community who can't get to the food bank. So it's really important to help get staples out to some families. So if you can donate $5, $10, that'd be great. If it's 25 cents, 50 cents, we'll take whatever you can. Third announcement is regarding spring sports. If you are not participating in a spring sport and you would like to do some volunteering that counts as service learning at the Village Project, which is over in Seaside, I'm taking students on Mondays and Fridays. I have a couple of names, so if there's anybody else who wants to do that during the spring, please see me today or send me an email. And the last announcement, it's time to find a host family for an international student on the AFS program next year. We've been hosting students from different countries for the last 30 years here at York School, and there's a program that I'm particularly interested in that AFS sponsors students on, and it's from students who are from predominantly Muslim countries. 2 years ago, we had 2 students, Aline from Indonesia and Efe from Turkey. So if we can get we would love to sponsor one of those students. We also have some students on the Congress Bundestag program from Germany who are very high caliber students. But there's students from about 90 different countries. So if you're interested in hosting a student, please see me right away, and I'll send out a post in the Friday e-Falcon. Thanks.
Real quickly, I wanted to thank everyone for their very cooperative behavior during the shelter-in-place drill we had last week, and for understanding, of course, of the situation at campus with the weather. However, given that this is the time of year when we have a lot of visitors on campus, and for other reasons, but it's very important that we keep the areas free of bags that are designated bag-free areas. And we've been slipping on that, and I've seen a lot of bags around. Most importantly, this is for every day, and it's for our own health and safety. You can't put bags in the ramp out here. When you're coming down, I counted at least 6 when I walked in this morning. just right, if anyone needs to use that ramp, if we had to leave near an emergency, they're blocking the way. So I will start moving those bags myself and maybe see what's in them, I don't know. But they need to be kept off of the ramp, okay? Thank you.